Invictus Games CEO Scott Moore celebrates as Prince Harry is removed as patron of the Invictus Games. The international sporting event for wounded, injured, and sick servicemen and women has been shaken by this major change. Buckingham Palace announced that Prince Harry has been relieved of his role as patron of the Invictus Games. Before we continue, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates. This dramatic move follows months of increasing tension between the Invictus Games leadership and the Duke of Sussex. For years, Prince Harry has been the driving force behind the Invictus Games, using his global platform to highlight the event and its courageous competitors. However, his fallout with the royal family and decision to step back from his duties has become too much for the Invictus organization to tolerate. This was not an easy decision, but it had to be made, said Invictus Games CEO Scott Moore in an exclusive interview. Prince Harry's constant scandals and controversies have become a distraction, hurting the Invictus mission. Our competitors and their families deserve an event focused on them, not the drama surrounding one individual. Moore explained that the final straw came earlier this year when Prince Harry made global headlines by criticizing the royal family and the UK government in a tell-all interview. How can we have someone openly hostile towards the institutions supporting the Invictus Games continue to be our public face? It just doesn't work, Moore stated. The abrupt removal of Prince Harry as patron has sent shockwaves through the veteran community, which closely associates the Invictus Games with the royal. Many competitors and their families have expressed sadness and confusion over the decision. "I don't understand it," said Mary Wilson, whose husband will compete in the upcoming Invictus Games in Toronto. "Prince Harry has done so much to bring attention to our cause. Without him, I worry the Games won't get the same support." However, CEO Scott Moore is adamant that this is the right move for the long-term future of the Invictus Games. This is not about Prince Harry the person. It's about Prince Harry the public figure and how his actions have impacted our mission. The Invictus Games are not about any one individual. They are about the men and women who have sacrificed so much for their countries, Moore said. He added that the Invictus organization has already begun the process of finding a new patron who can carry on Prince Harry's work in a less controversial manner. "We're looking for someone who shares our values of service, resilience, and community, someone who can be a unifying force rather than a source of division," Moore explained. In the meantime, the Invictus Games team is moving forward with plans for the 2024 event in Toronto. Despite the turmoil, Moore said the competitors remain focused and motivated. "These men and women have overcome so much adversity in their lives. A little palace drama isn't going to stop them. If anything, it's galvanized them to come together and make the 2024 Games the best yet," Moore said. As the Invictus community looks to the future, there is a palpable sense of both sadness and optimism. Many will miss Prince Harry's passionate advocacy, but there is also relief that the event can now proceed without the constant media scrutiny following the Duke of Sussex. "I'm excited to see what the Invictus Games can accomplish without the Prince Harry distraction," said retired Army Sergeant Emily Chambers, who will be competing in the 2024 Games. "This is our event, not his. Now we can focus on the real heroes, the men and women who have sacrificed everything for their countries." Only time will tell if the Invictus Games can maintain its global momentum and inspiring spirit without its most famous patron. But if there's one thing these veteran competitors have learned, it's how to overcome adversity and emerge stronger than ever. The 2024 Invictus Games in Toronto may just be the dawn of a new era for this remarkable event.